And there's a shot earlier of the Jazz preparing for action. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Gordon Hayward.
Well, defensively, he's a guy who always seems to anticipate the fast break and chase people down with his quickness and explosiveness to block shots in transition. So we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch and shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
Now, here's Bennett. A three ball. Hayward grabs the board. So, it's Utah now.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Burke. Pass to Burks. He dishes it to Burke. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And here's Utah. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
Not turning the ball over is important for any team, obviously. But he said it takes on extra meaning when going up against a team with so many small ball hawks, who will seize any opportunity to come up with a steal and turn it into easy points on the other end of the floor. Gentlemen?
Hey, Doris, thanks. Steve, Clark, how do you best throw a defense like this off balance to enable your scorers to get comfortable?
I think the key is you need motion. You can't get too stagnant offensively where you're going one-on-one. Activate the offense with ball and player movement.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And then the other part of that, too, to me, Steve, is you got to be ready to take good shots whenever they come available.
Now here's Favors. So here's Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. And there's the rejection. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Burke. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. On defense, the visitors. Hayward passes to Favors. He kicks it to Burke. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And stolen by Burke. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Strawberry. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Burke with it. Kicks it to Hayward. 6 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Strawberry. It's good from about 19 feet.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Hayward. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ortiz passes to Oakley. Tries it from 9. That's good. Jazz trail by 4. 1:57 left in the first. Exum kicks to Hayward. Passes it to Exum. He feeds it to Booker. That's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Here's Padillo. Can't get it to go. And Utah the other way now. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Burton kicks to Exum. Feeds it to Booker. Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And you look at the numbers from a year ago, guys, this is a club that hit about 75% of its free throws.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Ortiz passes to Meyer. And that one is stuffed right through. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And Booker kicks to Exum.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the official.
It all happened so fast. I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the second free throw, good. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Estrada. Here's Ortiz. Can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And here's Exum. Pass to Hood. But they get it back. Here's Novak. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Here's Estrada. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Utah. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. We've got White. He's out there with Webb. And it's Meyer in at the 5 down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Jazz trail by 3. Now Exum. Back to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Hood. Off target with his 3. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Estrada. Offensive rebound. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. There are a lot of questions as to how Dante Exum will develop as a player. He has the skill to be a 2-guard, but grew up playing point guard. He would prefer the point, saying that's the position that has gotten me. That's what I want to be going forward. We'll see if the coaches agree, Kevin.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Doris.
I want everyone in the arena to get out of
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Bennett. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the bucket, good.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
Favors can't get it to go.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Up top, Bennett. And that one comes up a bit short.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hood. Nice ball movement by Utah. Exum. And he gets it to go. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bennett. Sinks the 15-footer.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Jazz trail by 4. So here's Burks. Passes it to Hood. And there's the 3-second violation. Here's Bennett. From the stripe. And he drops that one in.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after it.
Exum with it. Dishes to Burks. He passes to Hood. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hood's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Bennett. The pass to Strawberry. It's tipped. Expanding his range. Shot's good. He's got 10.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Now, here's Exum. And there's the feed to Burks. dish now to Cantor. Shot is off.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
So here's Burks. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for. And Burks hits 2 free throws. There's 1:47 left now here in the second. Bennett the pass to Ingram. This is his second trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Quinn Snyder this season taking over as head coach of the Utah Jazz. Snyder said the fit is terrific. He loves player development. Certainly a nice compliment to this young roster. Snyder's road in the coaching ranks has been a winding one, but he said the adversity he's faced has made him a better coach and a better person. Gentlemen,
his time has come, Doris. All the makings of a great coach. Thank you. Now here's Burke. He has 5. He dishes it to Burks. Cantor. Backing down. Tries from 10, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. A tight game here in Utah. Bennett dishes to Oakley. No good. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Burks kicks to Burke. Six to shoot. He feeds it to Favors. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. And it's a tie ball game.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
And here's Hayward from outside the arc. Cannot hit.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Jazz trail by 3. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Burke. He kicks it to Burks. Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Now Bennett. It counts, and the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Now here's Burke. Kicks it to Burks.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle at a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Back to favor. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen away.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Well, they're not doing themselves any favors. The next possession needs to be a good one. They've got to find their offensive rhythm.
Now here's Burke. 5 points in the game. Burks the pass to Burke. Feeds to Hayward. Pass to Burke. The tray. The shot no good. Burke's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Strawberry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Favors with the screen. Burks can't get it to go.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
So it's Utah now. They're scoreless since the first half. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Yeah. So close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Burke. Hayward dishes to Nova. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Burke.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Another miss by Utah. They're running.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Bennett.
Jazz trail by 12. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hayward kicks to Burke. Clock at 6. Booker slams it back in.
That was an important bucket. They're only 1 of 5 now, so they really had to get their offense clicking.
And here's Bennett. 12 points for him. Leads him in there. Here's Ingram. Utah with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They set the pick. Pass to Hayward. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Hayward's got 6 points.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Passes to Strawberry. Right side Oakley. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Burks, the pass to Burke. Swiped it away. Here we go, all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now here's Burke. He's got 5. Dishes it to Booker. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The deal. Burke's covering. Stolen away. Burke with it. Bennett's there. Burke dishes to Burks. Poked away. Novak kicks to Burke for three. Hayward, no good. Now the pass to Bennett. Buries it from three-point range. Bennett's got 15 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Bennett. Burke with it. Here's Burks. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 6. Now here's Bennett. 11-point game. Burks, the pass to Burke. The layup missed.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And he gets the bucket.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage. Gotten
3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. There's the dish to Burks. He passes to Booker. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Burke can't get it to go.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team, they lead by 13. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Wide out there with Sagana Jop. And it's Estrada in at the 2. Pass to Ortiz. There's the 3. Good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Jazz trail by 16. Evans setting the pick for Exum. Pass to Hood. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Alec Burks checked in for Utah. Pass to Estrada. The feed to Oakland. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Derek Favors. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Oakley. Jazz trail by 15. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Exum. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Hood can't get it to go.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
From deep. Burks pulls it in. Now Exum. And the pass to Hood. He dishes it to Evans. He feeds it to Exum. Favors sets the pick for Exum. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Padillo. Sinks the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And the Jazz call time here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And that one's good. Burke. Now Bennett. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Favors. Burke kicks to Cantor. And here's Bennett. And he gets it to go. Bennett's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
And Favors kicks to Hayward. Feeds it to Cantor.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Jazz trail by 18. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
He kicks to Burks. To the paint, Cantor. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Now Bennett. Oakley. He's covered by Favors. Oakley kicks to Bennett. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here we go with Alec Burks. Dishes it to Burke. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Burks. Puts the fade away right on the money.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
Here's Bennett. Passes it to Strawberry. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Favors has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Hayward can't hit.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court, and some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
Burke dishes to Cantor. Now here's Bennett. Not a lot of room. And Cantor pulls it down. And here we go with Alec Burks. Makes the lead pass. Hayward. No good with the layup.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Oakley kicks to Bennett. And there's the pass to Ingram. Now the dish to Oakley. Stolen by Cantor.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Burks, the pass to Burke. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Utah, Trey Burke. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. Hood kicks to Evans, and he slams that one down.
You know the coach drew up a nice play when you get an easy dunk on the inbounds pass.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Till you're announced, we've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on fronts, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes is all. Even the code shows, they don't dance and tell.